Okay. So on the weekend, okay, so not sure where you want to write this. Anywhere on any piece of paper that you have. Okay. You're not going to have to upload this, but it's important information for you to know. So on weekends, you're going to have a Thursday assignment that's checking your email, and you're going to have a Thursday assignment that's checking your to-do list. Okay. So you're going to have those. I don't know the numbers yet, but I'll upload them. We are going to take notes in about 5 minutes, Jorge. Okay. So on Thursday, we will have today. I posted at like 1, okay, when we're done. So a Thursday, you're supposed to check your email from 5 to 6. It'd be a good idea to write it down, Jorge, but it will also be in Google Classroom. You'll see it. There'll be all these assignments. So Thursday from 5 to 6, you should check your to-do list. Okay, now on Friday, you're going to also check your email and your to-do list. Well, I wouldn't say 5 to 6. I would probably say when you wake up. Just to see if there's anything that I put in there, like I returned an assignment to you that you want to do. Okay, so these are going to be 5 points, 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. Now you can't do them early. Somebody last semester, they did them all on Thursday. Okay, that defeats the whole purpose. The purpose is I want you to check your email every day. Saturday, you need to check your email. Now, Saturday, you also want to check your Aries. Okay, so you're going to check Aries to see your grade. Okay, and you're going to check the D2L one. There'll be a link. Hopefully it's working by then. And then Sunday, you're going to check your email again. And Sunday, you're going to check your to-do list. So look how many points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 40 points on the weekend. But all you're doing is checking. This is just email and to-do list checks. Okay, and the reason I'm having you do these on the weekend is I'm trying to get you in the habit of your brain says every day, I need to check my school email. I need to look at my Google to-do list. I need to check Aries. So I want you to be thinking, I need to check, I need to check, I need to check. So we have to make it a habit, and we only have 3 weeks to do it. Okay, so every day you're supposed to be checking your email. That's a good point. Which day is 4th of July? Okay, let's move check Aries to Sunday. And this one right here, this email check is going to be extra credit. So if you check your email on 4th of July, all you have to do is check it, take a picture, right? So if you check it on 4th of July, I'm going to give you extra credit. That's because it's 4th of July. I think if you check your email on 4th of July, I think you deserve extra credit. So I will give you extra credit for checking if you check it on Saturday. Okay? Okay, because we're trying to make a habit. Sounds good? So you'll see those assignments come up when you check your to-do list. You're like, oh, wait, I have to do the email and the to-do list. Okay, so we're just trying to get you in the habit. Sunday, I would do it when you wake up. On school days, I would do it from 5 to 6. Because the reason why, and you probably should set an alarm. The reason why is because when you're at school, you might be in sports, you might want to come home and eat, and then you have to think, oh, I need to check my email and check my Google to-do list. Just to see, did my teacher put anything up that she told me about in class, but then I forgot to do it, and I haven't done it yet. Okay, so this is just to develop habit. Okay, so this is just to do. You don't have to write this down anywhere, but this is to develop habits, good habits. Okay, because I want you guys to succeed in high school so that you can go to college if you want to go to college. Okay, I'm expecting that most of you want to go to college. Okay, so I will post this and then all the assignments. Okay. Okay, so let's do our we have Mn7 that we're doing right now, okay? So let's do Mn7, except I need to get over to my add a page. Okay, so this one's Mn7. And this is like 6 weeks worth. You guys, everything we've done so far, it's like 6 weeks worth of your grade. It's amazing. Okay, so it's 6 weeks of credit in the school year that you've done in 4 days. Okay, so you should be really proud of yourself. And those grades, when I upload them on Aries, they're going to be beautiful. That's why we're checking the to-do list and doing missing assignments, fix everything you can. And then when I upload them to Aries and then they're all pretty, that would be awesome, right? Okay. And then next week I check them. I upload them, like I wait a day and then I upload them the next day. But the first week I want to wait the whole week just so you guys understand my system. Okay. So this is more solving and graphing inequalities. Okay, so this one we're going to have to graph them as well. It's basically the same as the old lesson, but then we're adding graphing. Okay, so let me remind you about graphing. Okay, so write this one down. X is greater than 2. X is less than 3. X, so this is example 1, example 2, example 3, example 4. Okay, this one is greater than or equal to -5, and this one is less than or equal to, we'll do 0. Okay, so draw 4 number lines next to each one. Okay, now over here on the right side, we're going to write a little note. These 2 symbols, and then these 2 symbols. Do you remember from middle school which ones you have an open circle and which ones you have a closed circle? Does anybody remember which ones are which? So which one would go with these 2? Which one would go with those 2? Do you remember if that was an open circle or a closed circle? This one was an open circle. And then this one was the closed. These are the closed circles. Now, the other thing we have to know is which one's less than and which one's greater than. I want to show you a way that, I don't know, was it last year during Bridge? I think I figured it out. And I've been teaching for like forever. I've been teaching since 1993. So I've been teaching for 27 years, 26 years. I've been teaching a long time. And I just thought of this last year. It's really cool. Okay, I want you to write ESS. So jump to example 2. Do you see where example 2 is? Write ESS in red pen right here. And what word does that spell? So watch this one. If I put ESS on example 1, does that spell less? No. So this one's a no, so this one's more. This one's less, right? So less means it's a less than sign. So if you're not sure which one's which, and that confuses you, just write the word ESS next to it. Okay, Tess, that doesn't make any sense. Less? Okay. Tess? No. Less? Yes. So just write it slanted and you can tell which one the less than signs are. There's many other ways, but that's a good way, especially since we're online. Okay, so what you're going to do for this is you're going to go just right in the middle of the number line. I know in middle school they made you write more numbers. We're just writing one number. Don't write any extra numbers. Just write the number they bring up in the problem, 2. Decide if you need an open or a closed. And then since this one's more is over here. So you're going to shade this way. Okay, so 3. You put the 3 in the middle. Is this one, so type your answer. Is this one an open or a closed? So you're going to put an open, and then less than is the left side. So shade over here. In your notes, put the word less and more in the section where I'm writing it, but in your homework, you won't have to. Okay, so here, -5. For example, 3, is that closed or open? Do you guys agree? Anyone agree with David? Okay, so closed, and then write the word less. Is that the word less? Anyone agree with Haley? My question was, is that the word less? Okay, so that's a no. So that's a not less, right? So what's not less? That's more. So we're going to shade over here. The more is always to the right. The less is always to the left. Okay, this one, 0. Closed, right? And then check if this is a less. Less. Yeah. So this is a less. Oops. Have you guys colored in number lines before like this? Not my less way and my, but you have, because otherwise you wouldn't have known my open circle, closed circle. So never mind. Right? Okay. Okay. And let's see. I am going to skip those middle examples that I wrote in the interest of time. Okay. And I'll just see how you guys are doing when you're writing it. Okay, we're going to call this example 4, example 5, just because I need 12 examples to match them. But basically, we're just talking about how to say it. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one, and then the second one, you guys are going to type in how you would say it. Okay, so this is just how you say it. Okay, so how you say this is you say X is greater than or equal to 10. Okay, so that's how you say this one. So for example 6, I need everyone to type in how you would say it. Okay, so tell me what to write by typing. And you guys don't cut and paste other people's. So you type it in, okay? So type in like X is greater than or equal to 10, but that's not what you type because that's not what that one is. Okay, so type how you're going to say it. Okay, so Ivan typed his. David typed his. So everyone needs to type one, okay? So I need 9. No, 8, because Isaiah's not here. Okay, cool. That's definitely not cut and pasted, Alex. Okay, so I have 6 of you, so I need 2 more people. Jorge? Jorge and Dean when he comes back. Because I think he went out temporarily and he's probably going to try to come back. Okay. And yeah, Dean's not back yet. So that I think we had 8. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then 8's Dean and then Isaiah. Okay. So I agree. So write that right here. X is less. Oh, hey, you guys, I wrote the wrong thing. Did anyone notice? You guys, I wrote the wrong thing for example 5. You guys, what word is wrong in example 5? I'm going to cross it out in red pen so that you can tell in case you just blindly copied me, which is good. But you guys, I made a mistake. What's my mistake in example 5? You guys, that was an accident. Yeah, let me
it's
cross out
the
greater.
mistake is that thingy right there. That
And what's it
thingy.
supposed to say?
That thingy. It's supposed to say that one thing, you know?
That thingy is supposed to say
Okay,
less. I
Alex,
That
think
that's not
thingy.
that
helpful if you
thingy.
say thingy. So I need you to type your answers. Okay, and thingy is not helpful. Okay, so less. Yeah? You guys are supposed to say less. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, so type this one. And then you can type this one. You guys can type. So type that one. Oh, except this one's hold on. Hold on. Wait. Okay. There it is. So you guys are on example 7, okay? Okay, we have 2 in agreement. So now don't cut and paste that, but everybody type it, okay? So everybody type it. Don't be a plagiarizer. And also write it in your notes. Thank you, Haley. Jorge, that's funny. Okay. 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 Okay, when you type that one and ready for the last one, and then we have 4 equations to solve. Okay, so write that one. Jorge, you did get around my plagiarism, right? If you quote someone else, that's so cool. Okay, don't do that again, though. X is greater than. Cool. So when you guys are done with that, okay, you guys are fine. Okay. I need a couple more people, though. I have Savannah, Ivan, Haley, Jorge. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, let's move on so we can solve these 4 and then maybe have some time to do your problem. Okay, so example 9. Okay, example 9. It looks like this. Okay. So what should I do as the first step? Okay, I agree. Should I change the sign in the middle? or keep it the same? So keep or switch the sign in the middle. Did I divide by a negative? Okay, and you guys, please write that. Some of you did not write that in the last examples. Please write that. And then, so yes, keep it. And then what's my answer at the end? Not the end, but what's my answer on the right side? Okay, cool. What next? Bye. Okay. Let's ask the question again. Did I divide or multiply by negative? I mean, I guess I should aim that arrow at what I did. That's still a no. Okay, so keep the symbol the same. And then what's the answer on the right? What's the answer on the right? Okay, now it says graph. So then you're going to go -5, closed or open. Closed or open. Okay, and then less than is left, right? Not right, but correct. Sounds good. So this is the answer, the algebraic answer, and then the graphical answer, usually people don't box. Okay, so let's do the next one. Example 10. Also says solve and graph. That's what's the difference between this homework and the homework you just did. Okay, so this one, -5x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 6. Okay, so what do I do first? What do I do first? Okay, I add 4 to both sides. I did not multiply or divide by negative, so don't change the sign. What's the next step? Next step? Divide by what? Yes. Yes, but -5. When you divide a hug, you have to divide the exact same thing. Perfect. Okay, now did I divide by negative? I did. So that means we're going to put a star in the middle. That means you have to switch the sign to the other direction. And then that's -2. And then I need to graph it. Closed. Check if it's a less or a greater. Oops. I wanted to write that in red. Less. Okay, so less is the left side. Sounds good. You guys got the basic idea? So 11 and 12 will be a little tricky. Oh, yeah. This one's tricky. I think you guys will get this one, but this one's a little tricky.
How many more examples are there?
It's up to example 12.
Ah!
So 2. We're almost there. You guys are doing well. Okay. What should I do?
Space. I'm running out of space.
Okay, subtract 9. I agree. Now, one of you, I wrote you a message that you were dropping your negative. I don't remember who it was, but you kept losing this negative. So remember that's Mr. 2. Okay, so you do need to remember the minus. Okay, I didn't divide or multiply by negative. Down, down. Would that be 28 or 10? Is that 28 or 10? I agree. And then David says it's negative. I agree because there's more downs. Okay. Last step. Divide by. And some of you aren't showing your divided by, so make sure you show your divided by. It's like the most important thing to show in a inequality is the divided by. Yep. And I did divide by negative, so you have to switch the sign. That's positive because that's same sign positive for multiplying and dividing. And then we did that one before, I think, 14. Then I need to graph it. And normally you'd be like, I don't know where 14 is. Okay, 14's in the middle. So just stick 14 in the middle. We don't put 0 in the middle anymore in high school. We put 14 in the middle. We put whatever number we want to deal with. Closed circle. Okay, hopefully example 12 does not have a closed circle. And is this a less than or a greater than? Yep. So we're going to shade, oops, wrong color, shade to the left. Okay. And if I'm going too fast today, I am making a YouTube video for Isaiah, so you guys could watch again and pause if you wanted, because I know we're going kind of fast. And then we have one more example, I believe, and that's it. And actually, you guys, I cut out 4 examples in the middle because I think you guys got the hang of this. It was just more graphing examples. So why is 12 different than 11? Or how is 12 different than 11? What does my brain need to see on 12 that it didn't need to even think about on 11? What do you notice in 12? What would you say? There's more than one what? In number 12 that there wasn't in 11. So in 12, what's my problem with 12? True, true. I agree. That's not what I was thinking, but I agree. More than one what? Can somebody have a different answer maybe? Like which 2 terms catch my eye? Yeah, I feel like there's more than one X term, right? So what do you have to decide if there's more than one X term? What are those 2 options? Because when you're in geometry or algebra 2, or even in your algebra 1 class next year, you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, oh, I forgot what to do. And then maybe those 2 options will help. My 2 options are what? Same side or opposite side. So which option is the correct one for this case? Is it same side or opposite side? Here's my door. So what do you feel about the 9x and the negative 5x? Are they same side or opposite side? Anyone know? So same side or opposite side? Does anyone know? Where are my X's? Same side or opposite side? Same side. Okay, I agree. So put same side, and same side is like terms, right? Okay. So underline your like terms. And what's 9x plus negative 5x? Anyone? What's 9x plus negative 5x? I agree. Positive or negative? Yeah. Okay. And then what? Minus 3, 4x, chop, chop, less than 16, divide by 4. Do I switch the sign when I divide by 4? Should I switch it or keep it? Keep it, right? Keep my sign. Okay, I make my number line, closed or open? Yep. So open and then less. And make sure you label this. What was this one called? This one was Math Note 7. So make sure you label this one, Math Note 7. Okay, and then you're going to do homework 25 right now. I already uploaded it for you. So if you want, you could start right now by going to your Google Classroom and clicking on homework 25. But I don't know if everybody's done copying down the notes. If you're done copying the notes, can you click done so I could see that everybody's done copying the notes? So the question is, are you done copying these notes? Because I want to know if I can switch pages. But those of you who are done, you can go to Google Classroom Homework 25 and you could already get started. Okay, so I already posted it for you. So homework 25. If you look at the instructions, that's where the screenshot is. You'll probably only have time to do half of them. Okay, so go to homework 25 on your Google Classroom and you can already get started. I can switch it over as soon as everybody's said done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alex, have you finished copying the notes yet?
Yes, I am done.
Can you put done in the message? David, have you finished? Okay, Dean, have you finished? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Dean, are you done? Dean, are you done? Oh, okay. You know what, Dean? Let me send it to you. Okay, because you did listen. So I'll send you the whole example, okay? I'll send you everything. Okay, so I'm gonna send that to you. Can you text me your student ID number, Dean? I'll just send this to myself real fast, and then I'll forward this to you, Dean. This is Math Note 7. And if this doesn't help, you can watch the video, okay? Okay, so let me go to this one. Yeah, Dean, I was way too fast here at the end. Okay, that's homework 15. Here's homework 25. Let me hit refresh. Here's homework 25. And you guys, I think that you don't have enough time to finish it, but just do at least do 1 through 4, and then just do as much as you can. And then we'll finish it Monday morning. And if you want, you could finish it now. But if you, because it's fresh in your mind, but it's okay if you finish it Monday morning, but at least start it, okay? Okay. And then Dean, I'm going to send you those notes right now, okay? And then you guys, you might as well get started. You have 5 minutes, 6 minutes where you have to be here anyway. Okay. Well, kind of. I wanted it to be 2 today, but I don't think I gave you enough time. Oh, so Dean, you're only missing example 6? Okay. Okay, Dean, I'll send it to you just in case I don't know if you're going out and in, but let me forward this to you right now. I'm going to forward you the PDF of the notes. And then you guys, I'm going to update grades on Saturday. So tomorrow, you want to make sure that you have no missing assignments, okay? Okay, Dean, I just sent that to you. So you could see example 6. Okay, and then remember the assignments that I'm uploading, there's assignment due every day, right? But you have to go through checking your email, checking your to-do list. Today, you want to check it from 5 to 6. But if you think you're not going to remember, then you could check it immediately after school. I'm going to upload those right now. And then the other ones, the Thursday, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, extra credit for 4th of July. The idea is every day check your email and every day check your to-do list. Okay, that's kind of your plan. Okay. And then did I put the math notes one up here too? Oh, this was 7, right? Oh, I didn't post 7 yet. Let me post 7 for you. Okay. And I'm very impressed with you guys this week. Very impressed, okay? I'll put a little message on 25. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. It wasn't supposed to be due Monday. Oh, I see where I put Monday. Oops. I didn't mean to put Monday. Friday, 1 p.m. That's what I meant to put. Oh, I didn't mean Friday. You guys, I don't even know what day today is. It feels like a Friday. Okay, but it's not Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Thursday. And then I'm going to put a message for your parents in case they look at it, but it can be turned in Monday morning by 8:30. Okay, so if for some reason you're not able to finish because I only gave you 7 minutes, okay, it's not a big deal. I'm okay with you turning it in by Monday at 8 a.m. Okay, but it'll show as a missing assignment this weekend, but I'm okay with it being Monday morning by 8:30. Okay, but do some of it now so it's fresh in your mind. I hope you can at least get to number 5. Okay. And then the email to checks to do. Okay, I'm going to add all the email stuff from the week for the weekend. That's why this one's called Homework 25, because there's so many little to-do list checks on the weekend. Let's see. You did that one, you did that one, you did that one. So on. Okay, this is the Thursday check. This one's 17. Thursday. 17. And remember, you guys, you can't do the to-do list and the email checks on an earlier day. You can do it at an earlier time, just not an earlier day. Two. And you guys, this today and tomorrow, I might bug you, send you text message that say, "Hey, you're missing this. Can you finish this?" Because I want everybody to have everything in by the day. Okay, so if I bug you, know that it's your sound off. That's irritating. Oh, you guys were overtime. So you guys are good. If you say bye, I didn't see your face.
Bye bye bye. I am leaving. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, you guys. I have 6 buys. I need a few more. Hey, how come I have more buys than Katie? Oh, did you get what I had? Did you get what did you get the notes? And Dean, did you get the do you understand what the remind email is? Okay, so you can catch up today, or are you headed to sailing again today? You're the last one in. Do you still have your sailing class today? Oh, so you've been in the car? Hey, you're doing pretty good, Dean. Okay, good job. Okay, good job. So you would like me to send you that video if you were only half and half in. Okay, I'll send you the video too when I make the YouTube video, okay? Just in case that helps you. Okay, so just catch up on everything tomorrow. Okay, and you don't have sailing next week? Is that right? Okay. Yeah, so catch up on stuff tomorrow. Don't worry about it tonight, but I'll start to bug you as I see stuff missing, okay? I first bug you, and then a couple hours later, I start to bug your parents. But I bug you first, okay? Okay, have fun at sailing class today. Okay. Bye, Dean, and you text me if you're confused by anything, okay? Sounds good. Bye. Nice. I figured I graded all the assignments. I found a spot to do that in. Did somebody pee? I did. Beauty queen. One. Say then.
Last year, Jackson, Arizona was trying to explain to him, well, your hospitalizations, because I know some of them were not COVID related, it's like, but you're at an 80%. I was like, well, all the people hospitalized before, and now they're in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got a few more COVID patients, and all of a sudden you're at 80%. Well, but you listen to what he was saying. He kept interrupting him. He was rude. He was really horrible.
Who's that? I don't know him.
Yeah, I know. Taken for granted. The motherfucker taken for granted.
Oh yeah.
There are over 1,000 families that need our help. Tunnel to Towers is honoring those heroes that risked their lives by providing them with all this free home.
The moment I stepped in my home, I was in awe, knowing that this was the most beautiful home I'd ever stepped in. I love this house because it helps me and my mom and my other just feel nice that other people are there with us and support us.
I'm Frank Phillips, chairman of the Stephen Phillips Home Towers Foundation. This is our contract with our military and first responders. That when you go, serve your country or your community, give your kids goodbye, don't come home, or you're catastrophically injured, we are going to give them all free home.
It means so much to me as a law enforcement. To know that if there's a loss in the future, the Tunnel to Towers will provide support for those families. They're not alone. And for them, it also gives me more hope.
I'd like to ask you to donate $11 a month to support their efforts. Please call now at 1-844-BRAVE or visit tunneltotowers.org. If you need life insurance, the Lexington can help you get at a price you can afford, even if you're not in perfect health or turned down by others.
The Lexington sounds fine, but it's safe to say a $500 policy for only $44 a month. Rick has $3,000. We found him a $1.5 million policy for only $68 a month. And Select Vote Down Jacob protect health for only $20.
It's funny. Kirsten is sending me text. She's like, what am I gonna do? They're all failing. Kirsten. Because remember I just gave her my kiss. The girl's like, I'm confused. But remember, part of the reason they might be in this class is because their reading comprehension might not be very good. So they might not get it. But she has them doing videos. They watch the video and then they answer questions.
Neil, we're coming back. I mean, the crowds are way over the weekend. Handle about 20,000 passengers per day, which is a far cry from 7,000. All right. That would be laughable a year ago to go into a July 4th weekend or a holiday. But it is a far cry from what not take six highways a couple months. And the look at that deal coming right now with Marilyn Trump, I'm sorry, Jeanette Capilano, who runs the AAA national spokesperson, I should say, I'm referring to a guest coming up on campus with the virus fallout. But from your vantage point, Jeanette, of the traffic, it will be down, but there has to be sight of place, right? Okay.
Most places you're going, you have to see a little small traffic. But with the holidays, you expect to see a little bit more congestion. That's just not going to be typically with the holiday.
Where do you expect a lot of the traffic? You know, myself, I see this.
Social distancing, you're likely going to there just because that's what people are likely to fly for the holiday weekend.
Now, what about for those who want to fly? I sort of forgot to run to the dancing around so everybody says that, you know, a lot of them are
One kid cut and pasted. I told them, don't cut and paste another kid's answer because they're typing like, how do you say X is less than 10? So they were typing X is less than 10, or X is less than or equals to 10. They're typing all out. And so I said, you don't plagiarize another student, right? X is the one student. He cuts and pastes it, and he puts quotes, and then he gets the other kid's name. I thought that was stupid. So I told him, you're finished. I was like, hey, you did it right. He learned something. Funny. Right? To give credit to the other guy. It's just funny. Such a dork. Instead of saying I agree. Jorge, I think. I have two characters. One is the one who makes noises. He's like, the thing. It's like, you know how to speak. We'll stop doing that. And then he's the one who turns his thing on and and then Jorge's another one who's funny. He's like, I have to pee. Be right back. He's like, come on, people. But I mean, they're eighth grade going into ninth grade boys. There's 7 of them. I mean, I do tell them. One put something, I don't know what he put, and I said, laughing my ass off or whatever. There's an A in it or F. Laughing my effing ass off, right? And it's abbreviated. I'm like, technically that F is a bad word. I said, if you use that in class, you can get kicked out. Like, do you want to get kicked out? He's like, no, don't kick me out. They just don't know the appropriateness, right? Did you learn? Well, you get to just use it. It's like, we're always putting yeah. Why, do you think Kirsten did teach them how to identify a poke or something? Yeah, that's what I think. Cause she just, yeah, I think she just did quote. He took away. What do we have to do about verified? The verified miles or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
What's that time frame? No, should we do 30 days?
Yeah, but we gotta do it, and then I can redo it.
Well, here it is. $30 credit. So this one is now.
Hmm?
$7.29.
Oh, is that yours? Okay. Oh, and did you know Greg's health medical insurance went up?
Oh yeah, how much was it?
$6.50.
Like 5 cents?
Yeah, so I don't think it did. Sneak it up. I'm not saying we should keep for the week. Till Monday.
Oh, what an adventure. I got some 7 boys, 1 girl, and they're just like, boy, just, yeah.